Hi, today I'm going to show you the Ficsit Farming Mod. As the name indicates, adds this mod some greenhouses, in which you can plant different things. This mod also adds some new machineries, but we will go into that a little bit later. All the new items and machinery can be unlocked in the hub. Let's start with the new liquids. First we have slug slime. For this there are 3 new recipes in the refinery, with which you can make slug slime with the different colors of power slugs. This can in turn be used to produce power crystals. For the green slug slime you will get 1.5 cubic meters, for the yellow one 3 cubic meters, and for the purple one 7.5 cubic meters. The power crystal however only needs 1 cubic meter of slug slime. Means that a purple one can be used to make 7.5 power crystals. The second is fertilizer, which is made in the composter, and there are 4 different recipes for it. We will come back to the composter itself later. The fertilizer is used to produce apples, bananas, fertilized wheat, fertilized potato, carrots, corn, pumpkin, cotton, and yossi berries. Because you can also grow pumpkins in the mod, are there 2 new types of decorations, namely 2 types of pumpkin lanterns, which are displayed in the blueprints menu in a new tab together with the other machines. To the new items, as just mentioned, the pumpkin, which can be grown in greenhouse Mark 1 or in Mark 2. By adding water or fertilizer you will get more out of one single seed. Next we have cotton, which also can be grown in greenhouse Mark 1 or in Mark 2, likewise as an enriched and a fertilized variation. This then can be proceeded into fabric in the assembler. Next we have apples and bananas, which only can be produced in greenhouse Mark 3. Next we have carrots and corn, which also can be grown in greenhouse Mark 1 or in Mark 2, likewise as an enriched and a fertilized variation. Up next we have the yossi berries and the yossi muffins. Yossi berries can only be produced in greenhouse Mark 2. These can be proceeded together with wheat to make yossi muffins. Let's move on with pie and bread. These can be made from the various new grown items. Up next we have the seeds. These are made from limestones in the constructor and are required for the most growable items. Next we have dogo chow, which is made from wheat and potatoes in the cooker and is used as food for the dogo item collector. Last but not least we have potatoes and wheat. These can be produced in the greenhouse Mark 1, Mark 2, also as enriched and fertilized variation, and wheat even in Mark 3. Those will be used in the most recipes in the cooker. Up next the 3 new greenhouses, Mark 1, Mark 2 and Mark 3. Not every item can be produced in all of the 3 tiers of the greenhouse, as you can see here in Mark 1, Mark 2 and Mark 3. The time to grow, for example wheat, is halved from tier to tier. However, electricity consumption is also increasing enormously, from 1 megawatt to 50 megawatt to 100 megawatt. Let's move on with the 2 new types of machines. Let's start with the composter, which processes grown items into fertilizer and consumes 30 megawatts. Move on with the oven, in which all the new eatable items and dogo chow can be crafted. The oven consumes 20 megawatts of power. Last but not least, the dogo item collector. As the name suggests, you can lock up to 4 dogos in here, which collect some items for you. However, the farm needs 30 megawatts of power and a continuous supply of dogo chow. I hope that I can help you with this video and wish you a nice rest of your day.